Oh yeah, you took it. Oh man. 1 second, Duck. 1 second.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Man, shit. Damn. Step right out of, I stepped off sides.
They'll stop him behind the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Okay, get my ass together again right now.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Great 57. There we go. Back. Waiting.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On play action, Wentz. He's going to look deep
Oh
down
my
the field.
God.
It's caught inside the 25.
Oh my God.
Touchdown. Zach Ertz, 60 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And you know, you and I praise tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger body wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes them so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here. Got into the end zone. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Fletcher Cox never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
As you and I know, no one practices this type of a start, do they?
No, especially not on the road. You get the touchdown on the opening drive. Now there's likely a 3-and-out on your first possession.
Yeah, you throw that incompletion there. You hate to fall into a hole early, especially on the road. Got to be careful.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. A strong running. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Oh, you Kareem Hunt. We know you've got the power. We know you've got the speed. Now how about that? Show us a little bit of that wiggle in there. How about that one, partner?
Can you imagine trying to tackle that? Yeah, I'll stay up here with you. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh!
It's intercepted.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Go. Go. Pick it up.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Yeah.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
Niggas get tired of that shit, yo.
To the challenge.
Know that niggas get tired. Just downright tired.
Blue 45.
On the run, this is Hunt. And an alley to run. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
I'm just saying, you pissing me off, nigga.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh my God! Do you know how to slide, bitch, or what? Do you know how to
The
slide?
last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball.
If not, you better learn.
He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't
Right
make.
down.
Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Wayne Johnson out for the year, huh?
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Yeah, tore up his LCL tier, left knee.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Oh my God, nobody's blocking that bitch.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
I got it
throw
written
here
down.
and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Oh
Especially
boy,
tough
it's a
in the
strong
middle
win,
third
my
of the
friend.
field where he threw that one.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And the kick by Butker is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7 to 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run it now out of the gun. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It would probably give me a flag
As
on
usual,
that
the
one.
hallmark of a good
I
run
thought you had the
defense,
fucking ball.
linebackers making plays near the
Holy
line of
shit.
scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh my gosh.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And he's got the veteran here. It's Mike Wallace. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Wentz to throw. Dancing to his left. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Oh, what?
Inside the 10.
Fuck
And he'll
shit.
be marked down all the way inside the
lucky,
KC
Duck. You are
10.
so lucky.
Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 33 yards.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
81.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Back man.
Look down, Charlie. 2 guys on.
Black.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Steps away to his left.
Oh, come on! Golly! I missed
play, but he saw something tucked in.
I missed the hit stick,
A lot of
mofo.
quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off.
The fucking hit
Great play
stick
by
on
him.
his dicks.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Damn!
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Frozen. Huh?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And a slow cookie.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none
So
too
that's
pleased.
what you
that
got.
they didn't
Is it
punch
cooking
in
or
for
what?
6 points.
What are you
But
doing?
we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Mahomes will
why
lead the
you don't
Chiefs
use
on
a pressure
1st and
cooker.
10 at their own
Beyond me.
17-yard line.
You mean who used crock pots these days?
Green 39. Green 39. Slow.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. A gain of 32 that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
It's the same ass play. Come on, y'all.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for
my
1st
God.
and 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety.
Well, sort of, yeah.
When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Running. Green 90. Green 90.
God, it's like a piece of quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Nice.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce,
You saw something else. You saw something else. You must have went downtown. Went back downstairs, right?
Touchdown.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Oh, that's. Come on.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Completes it to Ajay. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Here we go. Waiting.
53, check.
Go.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Wentz will keep it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this time, Wentz will throw. Buying time to his left. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
inside. Down in man. Lion.
On first down, Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Down in man inside. Down in man. Hey, stand. There we go. Back man. 180.
Here we go.
Wentz now on first down. Forced out to his left. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Motherfucker got out of bounds. Got the fuck out of bounds.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the kick by Elliott is good.
Win is strong, my friend, but you made it.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch
Right,
it
going to plead.
we'll from there.
See how that recipe works. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They run.
Golly!
Fights off the defender. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
What's going on? Fucking remote control here. Don, what's going on with my remote control? I'm just trying not to get fined.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down. Mahomes now on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And a flag.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
You playing some aggressive shit over there, motherfucker. That's why you're getting flagged up and shit, you piece of shit bastard. I'm just gonna get downright aggressive. Fuck that.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's Kelsey on the ground. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it's Mahomes again. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. They'll come out in the pistol. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Chris Long in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brandon Graham in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Come on now, oh, come on now, let's go. Lion, lion, lion.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Black, come on. Black. Gray 15, Gray 15.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Come on now.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Black. There we go, back. Shorty. Run.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point.
Fourth down,
The
man.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Green 90. Green 90. So.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now Hunt. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Left, 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 left. Slow. Green, 90. Green, 90.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And
Oh,
he can't
man.
hang on. That's definitely
Double
going to
clutch
be one
and
he
then
wishes he
still
had
miss.
back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Mahomes. That's caught at the 2. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
All right.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Great 15, great 15. 81. Hey, rip 5-2, on here. Black, come on.
Wentz now on first down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Down and man inside, down and man. Go.
Now Wentz. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Houston in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Run. Set. 120.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
That
That's a mistake.
One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him,
Oh,
incomplete.
shit. Into the crowd, into the crowd.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Go, go. 120.
Check, check. 3 down, 3 down. Tight guard.
Play action. Now Wentz. He's going to air one out. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt.
Damn.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Damn.
And when do they start thinking about burning
all
these
right,
timeouts? They've got
okay.
all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Nice, nice, nice. Right in front of Ducky Poo. Right in front of Ducky Poo. Duck was defending on that play.
Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert.
Duck said, I'm
It's time for
defending
someone
here.
to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after
Denver's
this.
taking the lead. It's Kansas City 7-0. No score in the Jet game.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. And going deep for Hill. Got a man.
Yeah, baby.
Inside the 10.
Yeah,
And
baby.
he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6.
That's all she wrote for the nigga.
But it's no good. No, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is.
Kiss the baby goodbye. Well, Chicago scored on a damn chance.
Butker now to kick this one away. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
5-7.
Back to throw. Wins. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. To throw is Wentz.
Nice.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Wentz to throw.
Nice.
He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
5-7.
Now Wentz.
Nice.
Jeffrey with a catch left
Shoestring
side.
tackle, yo.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. From the red zone now, Wentz.
Golly, got me in the
6
corner
points
there.
in his
Oh, he
hands
dropped the
there.
ball.
Couldn't hang
None
on.
catching
Second
motherfuckers.
This defense was
None
definitely alert to
catching
the possibility
bastards.
of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that'll make it third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And Elliott puts this one through. And that'll move them back within 6 now.
Great
The drive
job.
stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they
Kansas City. Not over
we
yet.
brought
This shit
analytics
put the
into the
crime,
game, and
motherfucker.
someone has said
Ain't
here that
over.
the data says
What's
that
not
when a
over?
team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time, yeah. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Yeah, motherfucker, yo.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
All right, Ducky. You bet.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.